Nasdaq 100 and Dow Jones shown a very good recovery today with the Europe session. We have seen it taking support at around 17,880, 900. This was definitely a very good support zone from where we have seen this bounce back. And likewise for US30, it has also taken the support from 38, 500, 520 zone. So now what to expect today? Yes, we have three swing events. First is the data release, that is the labor cost and the non-farm productivity. It will add volatility to the markets. Then the US spot session or the cash session, and then the chairman Powell's testimony. So these three key events will bring volatility to the markets, and thus we need to be trading with caution. And how to beat profit with these events, what can be expected, where to enter, where to exit, everything we're gonna see with the help of charts and indicators. If you're new to the channel, subscribe and press the bell icon to watch the twice a day updates. First update I have released few hours back with the Asia and Europe session. Those who have watched must have profited. Now, thus press the bell icon, do like, share and comment as well, friends. Let's start first Nasdaq 100 followed with Dow Jones. Watch. Do join the free Telegram channel and do join the channel memberships here on YouTube. Now, first let's have a look at the hourly chart. See, on the hourly charts, what has happened? The sharp drop was seen. Resistance here is intact, very first at around 18,120, next at 18,140 to 160. So as long as 18,160 is there, put a 20 points trailing stop loss above 18,120, you can buy, but then be careful at around 18,140, 800, 18,160 zone. This is going to be the critical resistance zone for Nasdaq. What is happening here? See, after the drop, it has seen a rise, higher lows, and it can deliver higher highs. Now, higher highs means where it can try to move on the hourly charts, it can try to move towards 18,200, 18,250 zone. Possibilities there. Once it stays beyond 18,160, certainly we can say now 18,200, 250 levels can be taken, and a reversal confirmation is only and only if you see it staying above 18,250. Now remember, it is still trading in this retracement channel. It is still not bullish. So possibly one candle it can try to move in this zone itself, 18,160, 200, and then reverse from there. There is a strong probability to it. Now look at the hourly chart. So you can see a step candle, and then since then it is trying to deliver higher lows, higher highs. So on the downside, I will recommend you to sell here at 18,060 itself, and then expect it to get support from 18,020, 18,000 levels, first support levels, and then below that 17,950, the next support. Remember, only bearishness in Nasdaq today is if you see it is staying below 17,880, 900 levels. The stochastic is overbought here. MACD is divergent and bullish. RSI is rising. Coming to 2-hour charts, likewise on the 2-hour charts, it is staying bullish, looking upwards, trying to rise highs at around 18,200, trying to look upwards, but the bullishness has got diminished. Thus, we have to be very careful at around 18,120, 160 zone. The stochastic rising, MACD is divergent and bullish. See, it has dropped and now it is looking upwards. RSI is rising as well. Coming to 3-hour. Likewise on the 3-hour charts, drop, retracement, drop. See, higher lows here, higher highs can be seen, which can take it till towards 18,200. Stochastic rising, MACD has crossed over here at the bottom, trying to diverge. This can deliver a bullish candle. RSI is rising as well. Coming to 4-hour. Now, Tech 100 on the 4-hour chart, see the drop, retracement, higher lows and retracement, and higher highs it is trying to achieve. Higher highs means at least we can look forward to 18,200 levels. Thus, above 18,120 we can buy again. And a selling entry today is a little bit lower, and remember, it is only and only if it breaks below 17,880, 900 we should treat this as bearish. Stochastic rising from the bottom, MACD is trying to converge, RSI is rising. Coming to daily. Now before we look into daily charts and I share the trading strategy and levels with you, if you want to learn this art of trading, be a part of my 30th mentorship batch starting first week of April. Register yourself now, equip yourself with the strategies and the techniques which can help you trade profitably across indices, commodities, currencies, and crypto as well. Yes, and if you just want to trade as per the signals, you can be part of my signals channel on Telegram. Write an email or ping me on Telegram for your queries related to the services. And yes, those who ask me to recommend a broker which is trustworthy, safe, available across world, and offers a swap-free account with the lowest spread, you can find the recommended broker link. It is a regulated broker. Now look at the daily. First of all, on the daily chart, see couple of bullish candles, couple of bearish candles, retrace towards 20 period moving average. Next, just observe how Nasdaq 100 has behaved since long. Rise, retracement, and in fact this time it has retraced further lows, then higher highs, then retrace towards 20 period. So first thing is there is one support available with the 20 period moving average, and the next on the downside is a far below level at around 17,600. So what to expect today? Now look at the movement. Also, one must notice it has delivered lower highs. Thus, it is very important for Nasdaq 100 to stay above 18,160, levels. And yes, if it stays above 18160, we can say that it has turned bullish. Else, and then also 18200 is the first target, and then 18240. This zone between 18200 to 40, in fact, I will say uh, closer towards 18200, it has got the resistance for the day. These are achievable levels, and it can reverse also from the same levels. Be mindful of this. Now on the downside, see, right now it is delivering lower highs. From the lower highs it can reverse. How far? First it has to take the support from 17900, 880. Very good support exists there. And if you see Tech 100 is staying below 17880, then we can say it has turned bearish, else it has still got the bullishness left. So considering this, I will recommend you to buy here at 18125 levels. Expect 18140, 160 first resistance, 18200 as the next, and 18240, 250 as the third. I do not see it breaking beyond 18250, but these are markets. If it trades above 18250, stay bullish. We are looking forward to enormous rise. On the downside, a selling entry is recommended if you see Nasdaq 100 trading below 18070 levels, below which you can expect 18020, 18030 as the first targets, 17980, 17970 as the next, and then 17900, 880 levels will come into picture. Strongest support is at 17900, 17880, below which only we should treat this as bearish. So take your positions accordingly. Now let's have a look at Dow Jones. See, if you look at US30 here, also it is trying to show higher lows, higher highs. If you connect the dots here, drop, retracement, higher lows, and it could retrace. How far it could retrace, we can look forward to 39,000, 39,050 levels as the targets. But I will see that as a stronger resistance zone, and prices might show a pullback from those levels. At the same time, one must note, see, it is still trading in this bearish channel. Thus, it is very important for US30 to stay above 38,800, 820 levels in order to confirm the rise. That is the level beyond which you can say now the bulls will try to take over. On the early charts, it is taking support from the 50 period moving average, higher highs here. In fact, one can sell here. If you see, it is staying below 38,680. We can sell, but then 650, 600. Now see, first support at 38,600, 580 will come into picture, and then 38,500. Only and only if US30 is seen trading below 38,500, we can see this as bearish. Stochastic overbought, MACD bullish, RSI rising, coming to 2 hour. Look at the 2-hour charts, rise, retracement, and it is looking forward to rise again. We have to wait for it to break beyond 38,760, where you can buy, but then 800, 820 is the first resistance, and beyond that, certainly the bulls will take over towards 38,900. In fact, 39,000 levels. The stochastic rising, MACD is also divergent in bullish, RSI is rising as well. Coming to 3-hour charts, likewise on the 3-hour charts, see, stronger consolidation is seen in the first bullish candle. We can expect a second bullish candle which can take it on the upside further. Stochastic rising, MACD is divergent and bullish, RSI is rising. Coming to 4-hour charts, likewise on the 4-hour charts, similar observation here. And thus it is very important for now US30 to stay above 38,750, 760 and 800, 820 zone. If 800, 820 zone is breached, you can say bullishness will increase, and then we can look forward to 38,900 plus levels. The stochastic rising, MACD is also crossed over, RSI is rising as well. Coming to daily. Now look at daily charts, couple of bearish candles, then a step candle. It is trying to rise. I will wait for it to break. Now see, connect the dots here, you will find lower highs. That makes 800, 820 as the first resistance zone, and then 38,900. If and only if US30 is seen trading above 38,900, we can say it is trying to stay bullish. Thus, as long as 38,900 levels are not taken, do not treat this as bullish. So possibly one can buy here at 38,750, 760, but then be cautious at around 800, 820, and then towards 38,880, 900. If 3 levels are taken, 39,050 is a must, which is achievable. On the downside, a selling entry now is only and only if you see it is staying 38,680. You can sell here at 38,680. Expect it to move towards 38,640, 580, and then 500, 520. Now these are very strong support levels. Any drop below 38,500 will bring the bears to the party, and we will look forward to 38,400, in fact 38,200 levels very soon. Take your positions accordingly. Like, share, subscribe, and comment. Join my mentorship batch and signals channel. Do watch the next update before the Europe session, that is also going to set the step or foundation for the day moves for the day. And yes, those who want to join the mentorship batch and signals channel can write an email, or you can ping me on Telegram. Do subscribe the channel, do press the bell icon, do like, share, and comment. Thank you. Have a great profitable trading day ahead. See you again with the Europe session tomorrow. Trade safe.